Hey guys! Welcome to this special anniversary video. As some of you may know, we got married almost exactly 2 years ago
Yes.
on the 21st. You think you know me well?
Yes, inside out, upside down.
I think I know you better than you know yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yay,
Yes.
selfies.
Okay, so basically, our producer is going to ask us a question and we are going to raise the flag depending on who we think is the answer to show who knows the other better. The first part would be us teaming up together and see if we can get the correct answers together. And then the next part would be to see who knows the other better. So we can work as a team first.
For now.
For now.
Who said I love you first?
I think me, I'm a loser. I will just probably give into my emotions first.
You are romantic.
I'm a loser. But I don't remember, honestly. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
When?
I don't know, but it was at the vision.
Who is more likely to bite their nails?
Bite their nose?
Nails.
Oh, nails. Okay.
And toenails.
I don't bite my toenails. That was one time.
Ew.
I'm not even gonna explain it. Let's just go to the next question.
Who is more likely to be late for an event?
Ah. And oh, come on.
Because we go together, right?
No,
You always say I made you late, so you are also late, what?
that is not true. Debbie does not understand the concept of time.
Okay, let's see who behind the camera can vouch that you are also sometimes late.
Okay, Eileen, come here.
Hey, she's your PA. She's obviously going to pick you.
When was the last time I was late?
Be honest.
To an event or like a meeting? Yes!
Who is more likely to suggest an unplanned holiday?
And
Holiday? Yeah.
yeah, anything unplanned, I suggest. Anything unplanned for the night, Debbie suggests. And Debbie's super spontaneous when it comes to some stuff. But when it comes to like really big stuff like planning holidays and staycation, I think it's just like spending money. I think I'm generally just more impulsive. So yeah.
Who can eat more? In 3, 2, 1.
I eat way more.
Debbie eats a lot more. As you guys know, Debbie wants to even do a food show. So
No, I just want to eat.
yeah, she just wants to eat.
We were just told that the dinner crowd is coming soon.
It's okay, we'll eat until the breakfast crowd comes in.
Who is more likely to do a bungee jump? In 3, 2, 1.
I think me, although I feel like it's not very likely because
Yeah,
I'm so scared.
It's only because I really wouldn't want to.
Yeah, but I would say that if we were both on the cliff and someone had to jump, it would likely be me.
Alright, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Who is more likely to be a stand-up comedian? In 3, 2, 1.
I think I make more stupid jokes.
Yeah.
Like, I just like to make random jokes, whether or not it's funny.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, Jianhao is more quiet in real life. Yeah, but he has one or two very good punchlines when he's like quiet the whole night and then out of nowhere he will say something funny.
But
But me, I just
you
try to be funny all the time, but sometimes I'm not.
you're funny to me
Oh.
sometimes.
You're funny too, cause you're a joke. I'm just kidding. I'm just
It's supposed to be an anniversary. Look, you made him turn off the lights.
So baby, let's just.
Something is off. Look at what you've done. Debbie just made Kevin step on the plug and now the light can't turn on. You okay,
I'm just
Kevin?
kidding.
Who is more likely to forget important birthdays? In 3, 2, 1.
I think Debbie's a very forgetful person. As you can tell from the start of this video, she almost forgot our anniversary.
I can't remember dates very well. So
Anything regarding date, time, and just anything on the calendar, Debbie is completely like lost.
yeah, I have no concept of date and time.
Yes, that's what I've been saying.
Ouch.
Who is more likely to forget someone's name? In 3, 2, 1.
I think you are better with names.
Really?
There has been times where I was at the club and then somebody would come up to me, and for me to try to remember their names, I would tell Debbie like, "Darling, can you introduce yourself?" And so I can find out their name again. So I think I'm not too good with names.
Who is more likely to fall asleep during class? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I just seem like a horrible person.
Yeah, Debbie just falls asleep. Period.
I will line up the chairs at the back of the class to sleep. I'll line up 4 chairs and then I'll just lie down.
Who can be trusted with the credit card?
With whose credit card?
Okay, if you have a card and then you pass it to her, will you trust it with yourself more or do you trust her with the card?
Well, I guess I will trust her with the card.
Yeah, for sure. Myself, I think.
In fact, she has my credit card.
Yeah, I have one of JianHao's card. I think I don't really spend money without thought much.
Yeah.
Like I only spend on food, and occasionally I just buy stuff from like Taobao.
Yeah, you're not a very impulsive spender.
Yeah, I don't think I
Neither
spend a
am
lot.
I.
Oh right.
Next.
Who is more likely to eat weird food? In 3,
Eat
2,
weird food.
Weird food.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
He doesn't try anything like weird because he's very safe when it comes to food. He just eats the same thing. Okay, I can like name you the things he eats. Indomie goreng, and then he eats like cheese tofu, crab stick, otah,
How about-
siu mai,
How
like
about
this.
brains? You're gonna give me credit for eating
Okay,
brains.
so the only weird thing he probably eats is like pig brains and
and
like their organs.
Okay.
But like if you ask him to try,
Like scorpion, maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't eat a scorpion.
I would try it.
Yeah, she tried a scorpion in Thailand.
No,
I didn't want to.
a locust.
Okay, one of those insects. Okay.
Who is the better driver? In 3, 2, 1.
This is just for his ego.
Ego. It's not that I'm a great driver. I don't think I'm a great driver, but I think Debbie is a terrible driver.
No, I'm not a
You
terrible
are a
driver.
terrible-
Okay.
Let me remind you, there was one time you were in a car park and you just drove into the wall, like a flat wall. Can you explain that? Can you explain
No,
that?
okay.
to
So I was trying to make a 3-point turn, but the wall was the place was too narrow, so I kept moving back and forth, back and forth. So I wanted to maximize each turn, right? So I wanted to go as forward as I can before I turn. But
And
then
she drove into a wall.
went a
like,
little bit
head
too-
on. Not even like she reversed into a pillar. No, she just drove into a wall. I have never seen anybody drive into a wall. How many times have you scratched the car?
like once,
Okay, how many times have you scratched your parents' car?
once,
Okay, how many times have you scratched my parents' car?
once.
Okay, so we have 3.
Stop acting like you've never scratched the car.
Whose car did I scratch?
I don't know. Hey, but I feel like I'm not a bad driver.
You've gotten better over time, but there are once or twice where you are very careless. So we got everything correct.
Other than 2 questions.
Good job.
Ouch. Why, let's do the heart.
Okay, let's do the heart. It's for the thumbnail.
You must make it more round. Why is your arm so stiff?
You're making it look like a circle, darling.
No, it's not.
This don't look like a heart.
It does.
How's this gonna look like a heart?
It does.
You're making me bend too much. Ah, you see? Ouch! My fingers. Ah, okay, see? Look at how well balanced I am. My 2 hands are in the same.
Why am I the...
Ah, okay. What's up with your hand? What's up with that?
So why am I so...
Like this. Ah, okay. And yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get cramp. Okay.
Bye! What is my favorite gift from you?
Do you have one in mind?
Yeah?
You do?
I do.
I knew it was not the car or the Rolex.
It's Dali.